over there? Probably. Okay.
Good morning. So welcome to Unity San Francisco, for those of you online and those of you here in the room. And here in San Francisco, it is an event that happens every May, the third Sunday in May, called Bay to Breakers, which makes the city a little bit crazy, a little bit hard to get to. And hence, we are the few and mighty here today. So once again, I'm going to invite you all to come forward. I'll wait. Come on forward. Let's fill it this section. We're going to have a conversation here today. Yes, Lauralee, that means you too. And come on up front. And we'll fill in this, because what we're going to be doing is talking. I'm going to be sitting with people. I'm not going to be standing up over you. So I'd like you to be as close as possible so that we can have this conversation. Gentlemen over there in the corner, can you join us? Thank you. And for those of you online, grab your cup of coffee. Come on forward, Robin. I invite you to come forward and join us. Come on. I know you're going to pretend like you can't hear me, but it's okay. All right. So we've had a few changes. Oh, this feels, for me, I don't know about for you, but for me, this feels so much better. It's like I'm going to sit and we're going to talk, and this is going to be great. So for those of you online, Beta Breakers is just this insane, I call it a reason to drink in the morning. dress in a costume, walk or run across the city inebriated. So it is incredibly fun to watch, and I invite you to look up, if you don't know what it is, to watch it online, because it's pretty funny too. But in the meantime, stay with us, and we're going to have our spiritual beta breakers. We won't be doing the drinking, but we will be doing breaking of traditions and cutting through to the core of what matters. So now that we're all together, let's bring this energy together by uniting in prayer. I invite you to get comfortable and to let the seat hold you, to let the room enfold you, and to let this moment be the one, the only. We come into this place of connection with the infinite, whatever the divine is, that source of power, of strength, of knowing. And we take this moment to commune, to settle, and to know that wherever we are, whatever we are doing, we are guided and our path is illuminated. That whatever is going on with us, we take this moment to settle completely and to let it go. For here in the present moment, here in the present beingness, lies the answers we have been seeking. As Glinda says in The Wizard of Oz, you had the power within you all along. You just had to learn it for yourself. So we come to this moment to realize that we have within us everything we need to thrive, to shine, to radiate life, love, truth, and wholeness. So for this time together, and for the abundance that is our birthright, we are truly grateful. And together, we all say, Amen.
And wonder, brilliance and grace, welcome joy and satisfaction, pleasure and strength, welcome essence, beauty, presence, time, spirit, form, and space. Welcome excellence and every blessing, sacred and pray. What I seek I have, what I want to know I understand. All I wish I could I can, who I want to be I am. What I seek I have, what I want to know I understand. All I wish I could I can, who I want to be I am. Welcome magic and wonder, brilliance and grace. Welcome joy, satisfaction, pleasure and strength. Welcome essence, beauty, presence, time, spirit, form, and space. Welcome excellence in every blessing, sacred and pray. What I seek I have, what
am a seed, I am a tree.
I am the flower, I am the bee.
I am fire and I am wind.
I accept love and also I give.
I am loud and I am mighty.
I am silent and I tread lightly.
I am brave and monumental.
I am modest, I am gentle.
I am a student and I teach.
I am the sand and I am the beach.
I am ease and I am power.
I am bridge and I am tower.
I am rich and wise.
I am mother, I am child.
I am many, I am few. I am God and God is you. What I seek, I have. What I want to know, I understand. All I wish I could, I can. Who I want to be, I am. What I seek, I have. What I want to know, I understand. All I wish I could, I can. Who I want to be, I am.
Light that shines in the darkness. I am the one with the one. I am strength. I am strong. I am the power that exists from within to shape what exists.
Who I want to be, I am.
I am love, compassion, and caring. I am the heart that opens to the world.
Who I want to be, I am.
I am powerful beyond measure. I am the light that God has given me.
Who I want to be, I am.
I am small. I am flexible. I am adaptable. And I am
Who I
kind.
want to be, I am.
I am wise. I am wisdom from the ancestors. I am the wisdom of spirit. I am one.
Wanna be, I am.
I am one with all that there is. I am part of the vibration of life itself, and I celebrate this day and all that there is. I choose to celebrate. I choose joy. I choose love.
Who I wanna be, I am.
And so it is, and so we let it be all that we are.
Who I wanna be, I am.
Who I wanna be,
I am. Who I wanna be, I am. And so it is.
Thank you, Misa and music team.
Morning.
Good morning, Unity San Francisco.
Okay, we're going to try that again. Good morning. Thank you. I thought we were going to have our own little beta breaker run in here for a moment. Good. It's good to be here with you this morning and to see all your beautiful faces. How are you today,
Yes,
Tyler?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Good. Feeling strong, stable, focused, and setting my intention. And just so you know, my name's Tyler. I'm one of your prayer chaplains.
I'm Tom Lenoble, your board chair.
Yes, so thank you for being here, Unity San Francisco. We always set an intention, not only individually, for our lives. We go to the classes, we learn that metaphysics is happening, the divine is expressing through us as we set our intentions. So one of the things we do as a community is every year we decide that we're going to give it a theme. And so this year, we decided that 2026 is our year of manifestation. No matter what's going on.
That's it.
The highs and the lows, the ups and the downs. History moves on. I'm still going to set an intention, and so are we, and we're going to see lots of results. So we set up this year as our year of manifestation.
And here it is. I'm going to say it once and then we're going to know it together.
Yes.
I commit to creating in the realm of infinite possibility. Let's do it together.
I commit to creating in the realm of infinite possibility. So it is.
Yes, and so it is. That spiritual connection card, you have one with you? Yes.
Yeah, if you don't have a Sunday bulletin, raise your hand. One of our ushers will bring you a Sunday bulletin.
Here it comes.
Inside of there's a connection card. We just ask you to fill out the first half. Let us know who you are and how you find out about Unity, whether it's your first time or your 1,000,000th time. And everybody online, we're putting a little connection card link in the chat so you can join us. One of the important parts of this is if you're a first-time guest, mark that you're a first-time guest.
Let us know. We are thrilled you're here if you're with us first time, whether here in the service or online. We have something for you if you're here in the foyer. And if you're online, drop it in the chat, and we have something for you as well. And hold on to these. We're going to come back to them later, right?
Yes, right.
And we have guided meditations for you. Something new is happening I want to tell you about. This morning's meditation that happens on Sunday mornings was a labyrinth.
Yes.
And soon you're going to see more things. We're having chanting. We're having a sound bath. We're having the labyrinth. All these different kinds of meditations each week that we're trying before service. So I know you're going to join us for that. It'll be great.
Yes.
Also, during the week, you need to pick me up at noon with a prayer chaplain, 15 minutes just to reset or restart or whatever you need your day. And then, of course, all our curated stuff that we have at unitysf.org.
Yep.
We have all sorts of meditations, music, previous talks, all for you there.
Yes, inspiration 24/7 available on the website. Oh, here's the photo of the labyrinth. We had it this morning, and as you mentioned, we're doing this new schedule. We're shaking up the schedule for the Sunday morning meditation, and going forward, every third Sunday, just like that labyrinth, you're going to see that labyrinth every third Sunday right here, 10:15 to 10:45, then service at 11:30. Now, music team is joining us up here on the stage. We're getting ready for our community song. We ask you to stand.
Let the music move you.
See how to embody the music with your voice, a little bit with your body, as we sing together, Gifts of the Goddess.
These are the gifts of the goddess, love, joy, and peace. Gifts of the goddess, are you ready to receive? These are the gifts of the goddess, love, joy, and peace. Gifts of the goddess, are you ready to receive? Love, are you ready? Joy, are you ready? Peace, are you ready? Are you ready to receive? Come on. These are the gifts of the goddess, love, joy, and peace. Gifts of the goddess, are you ready to receive? Gifts of the goddess, love, joy, and peace. Gifts of the goddess, are you ready to receive? Compassion, are you ready? Forgiveness, are you ready? Laughter, are you ready? Are you ready to receive? These are the gifts of the goddess, love, joy, and peace. Gifts of the goddess, are you ready to receive? Gifts of the goddess, love, joy, and peace. Gifts of the goddess, are you ready to receive? Passion, are you ready? Success, are you ready? Abundance, are you ready? Are you ready to receive? goddess, are you ready to receive gifts of the goddess, love, joy, and peace? Gifts of the goddess, are you ready to receive? Are you ready to receive? Are you ready to receive? Yes, I am ready.
I am ready.
Yes,
Yes.
I am ready.
I am ready.
Yes,
Yes.
I am ready.
I am ready.
I am ready to receive.
Come on. Hey.
Yes,
Yes.
I am ready.
I am ready.
Yes,
Yes.
I am ready.
I am ready.
Yes,
Yes.
I am ready.
I am ready.
I am ready to receive.
Yes! We have reached our time of interactive meet and greet. Please greet your neighbor with a handshake or a hug. Happy Sunday!
Hey. Yes. I am ready. Yes.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody online. I am so glad that you're here with us today, and I wanted to take this opportunity to talk to you personally. We know that you have many choices about where you could be right here and now, and I am honored that you've chosen to spend this time with us at Unity San Francisco. In order for you and I to have a meet and greet experience, we're going to do a couple different things where we can get to know you and meet you. The first one is this Tuesday night, we have a webinar based on my book, Unapologetic Manifestation. That's Tuesday night at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Pacific time, where you can join and we can have a conversation about how to create all the components of abundance in your life. The second thing is that I am opening up some time slots in my week, half-an-hour spots that are available for you to meet with me and talk about what's going on in your life, anything that's up for you or anything that you want to create in your life and in this world. So you can click the link that they're putting up on the screen here in a minute, or go to our website and sign up for a half-hour slot with me starting this week on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and then the following week on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I look forward to meeting with you, to finding out more about you, and as always, welcoming you to our Unity San Francisco community. So that's it for today. Thank you for being with us, and if you have a chance, drop a note in the chat for us. Namaste. All right, kids. All right, it is time now for our blessing of the children. All right, kids, how are you? Welcome, Sarah. Thank you. Nice to have you both back. And we have our kids here and all the kids of the world. But most important, too. Yes, yeah, we'll give them applause. Rosalie and Roma walked the labyrinth with us this morning, and it is so excited to have them here with us again. So we have an affirmation for all the world's children and for these kids that goes, you are God's perfect expression of divine life. We see you and we love you exactly the way you are. Can we know this together? You are God's perfect expression of divine life. We see you and we love you exactly the way you are. All right? Thank you, guys. Go have fun. Exactly the way they are. Exactly. So, Tyler.
Yes. Thank you, Reverend Can. We are getting ready for our Sunday service today. A little bit special, a little bit different. We're having a Sunday conversation with Reverend Ken and some of our members. Here comes Callie. But before our Sunday conversation, an intimate space that we're creating, we have another musical treat with Callie Carvajal and the Unity music team.
Okay. doubts along the way. Felt like life was just another bill to pay without anything to show. Now I figure out every day my fortune's always found within my faith. And all I need is to let it flow. There's no wall around me, only fear has truly bound me. And all I need is trust and I am free. I'm sitting on a gold mine.
I'm sitting on a gold mine.
Sitting on a gold mine.
I'm sitting on a gold mine.
My treasure has been right here all the time. I'm sitting on a gold mine. Finally, I'm breaking through so many lies. All those people telling me to run and hide from the truth of what I am. Finally, telling you the future's bright. Tomorrow shines like diamonds in the sky. And all I need is to understand that whatever I'm believing, that's what I'm receiving. From the riches all reside inside of me. I'm sitting on a gold mine.
I'm sitting on a gold mine.
Sitting on a gold mine.
I'm sitting on a gold mine.
My treasure has been right here all the time. I'm sitting on a gold mine. So don't you listen, never listen to the voice that says you better play it safe, that says you don't have any choice, 'cause you're as gifted as an angel, as brilliant as the sun. Say the word and heaven has begun. Sitting on a gold mine.
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 Our treasure has been right here all the time. I'm sitting on a gold mine. Oh yeah.
Sitting on a gold mine. Sitting on a gold mine. My treasure's been here all the time.
All right.
Sitting on a gold mine. Sitting on a gold mine.
My treasure's been here all the time.
My treasure's been here all the time.
Oh yeah.
Sitting on a gold mine.
Oh, sitting on a gold mine. My treasure's been here all the time.
My treasure's been here all the time.
My treasure's been here all the time. Sitting on a gold mine. Sitting on a gold mine.
My treasure's been here all the time.
Casual Sunday, Beta Breakers.
Callie Carvajal
Thank
and
you.
our team. Woo! Wow, thank you guys. And I love that song by Daniel Nahmod because it's true, it's all within it. So for those of you who haven't seen this before online or here in the room, these are not fake flowers. These are beautiful peonies and other flowers that were here for a memorial service we did yesterday for Anna Yang. And the flowers are all over the building. They left all the flowers after, and it is just an amazing gift that I have my Oprah set up here with all these fresh flowers. And Anna continues to give us. Anna also gave us the labyrinth that we walked on this morning and that we're going to walk on for the years to come. So it's amazing this room transformed because the labyrinth is also octagonal, and we have an octagonal pattern in the ceiling. You can't see it online, but if we look up here, there's this beautiful shape above us, and it's mirrored in the labyrinth that was just donated to us. So it's a wonderful opportunity. What I'm going to do today is have conversations with several of our community members about what the reason that they give and what they receive from giving. Because a lot of times in our lives, in especially church world, spiritual world, it becomes all about the money. And people are constantly asking for you to give, to tithe, to donate, to give your time, give your talent, give your treasure. And it feels like an onslaught for all of us, right? Because there's so many causes that are worthy and so many things we do want to support. But how do we discern and how do we get into the flow without being overwhelmed by the water? How do we get into the flow of life and stay there to receive benefits? One of the things I write about and talk about in the book is that in order to actually be abundant, you have to learn how to receive. You have to learn how to be able to take in the good and to own it and to keep it. And that takes a level of consciousness that is like a muscle that we can develop, that we do develop with time. But it also takes conscious and specific practice. So I invite us to open ourselves in our questions to this conversation. Hopefully I'll be able to channel your questions, but if something really is on your mind, I invite you to shout it out. I'll repeat it for the people who are online. But we have 3 members of the community I want to talk to about their practice of giving and receiving. And the first is our very own, you've seen him up here earlier, Tyler Krueger. Welcome to the platform, Tyler Krueger.
Good morning.
Good morning, Tyler. How are you?
The opportunity to talk about the deeper stuff that I do and then is under the surface.
Yeah. Well, the first time I met Tyler, we were at our old location on Bush Street. And I walked into the sanctuary one day, and Tyler was on top of a ladder stringing lights. You were stringing these little strip lights up on the to make the space was very dark and needed a little bit of bling to make it more festive.
Special event was coming.
A special event was coming, and they stayed, I think, for a long time after the special event.
And I put them behind the stage would light up.
The stage, all the glitter. And so not only does he do that, he's wearing a prayer chaplain stole. So you'll see that Tyler's also a prayer chaplain. You've been in the music program here, sing with the music program. You've been a platform assistant for years. What else have I used to work in the office?
I used to work at Unity for You, and I was on the building search committee. That was another fun adventure. Playing the game of physical world, but using spiritual tools.
Yeah.
I was an advisor to the board for different years. I used to work for you for Absolute Abundance, for your little business. Different ways to use. I shouldn't say it that way.
Teasing you.
But different ways, opportunities that when I got here, I was looking for ways to use the spiritual tools and combine it with physical world things. And there was a ton of opportunities.
Yeah.
Well, how to choose love,
right.
how to choose the good.
So my question is, why do you do that?
I know. I know. I was asking myself the same question.
I mean, that's a lot. Do you hear? I mean, all the things we just listed?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay. I want to say, I was asking myself this week as you told me to, and I was thinking, okay, why? Part of it is I'm an Aquarian, so my point of view can be what I design it to be. And I tried on different points of view, and I rejected them in life. Mm-hmm. And then I ended up with new thought. That was this divinity is me, and that my thoughts are creating. So I began to curate what I think about. I have certain topics that are my favorites. If I'm irritated, I might go to these topics. One of them is like I have a tree of many Tylers, and the different Tylers, different lifetimes, are all about doing the good, I think. So I might contemplate. It's not just me. There's others. Or another one of my favorite topics is that social good. Even what we see in the world, I still believe in this vision that I spend my time on. Mm-hmm. I spend my time, and I ask myself when I'm doing things, what am I thinking about? That's a metaphysical tool right there. What am I thinking about? And then I say, is this worth my time? Mm-hmm. And I had to wake up over the years and say, this is not worth but this other one is worth I'm going to spend time in the garden of my mind, the garden of my mind. So it's taken me years to get here, but now I'm on this surfboard, and I can see the good, and I keep demanding and expecting to see the good. I've turned into this monster for love and good, and I will not stop.
Oh, fabulous. So that's the why, because doing the work makes things happen in the world. You're creating in the world by doing the work.
I'm doing ripples. My ripples are my thing, and I will ripple, and I will ripple, and I will repeat. And so I'm on this mission.
Right, and so that's why.
Yeah.
What is it that you get by doing it?
Well, the reason I started doing it was because of my own mental health and my chaos in my mind as a child and as a youth. And so not only was I studying meditation to calm myself down, but then I wanted to give love to others because it helps me as well. It helps me because I'm, at certain moments when I do my Jedi trick well, I pause and I say, no matter what the stress, I say, is love blossoming here? I expect love to blossom. So that's my Jedi, is I'm expecting it. So by me doing that, and then I get to tell myself, in the moments where it works, I tell myself, look at what just happened. I tell myself, pause. Love just happened. And I celebrate. That glimmer. And so what do I get? I get that glimmer. I get to watch people shift or grow or believe in themselves or do their next step. Those glimmers mean the world to me.
So those glimmers, is that an experience of love?
Yeah.
Because you were saying, is love growing in this moment? Right. Is the glimmer you're feeling the love?
Yes. Whatever they're awakening, I'm at least a part of it.
Yes.
I'm a percent. I'm not the whole thing, of course, but I was there. And I get to catch the moments if I can catch the moments, because I'm busy too.
Yeah.
Right? But do I catch it? I'm looking for it.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah. So that's why I show up here. Yeah. Because I love it.
So in all three of the people I'm going to talk to today, I want to talk about this too, because this comes, I think, from something really deep. This desire to do service comes from something really deep, but it also can be taught and learned. And so I know a little bit about your story because you share to us, the faith of your origin. And did this start with your family? Is
yes.
this penchant you have for giving of your time and your talent, right? Is that come from your upbringing?
It does. Right, I remember there was something about do good, do no harm. So there was that. And then there was a little bit of Christianity, but then I was like 18, 19, I went hyper Jesus. My family was like, what is he doing? And I moved to Oklahoma to pursue missionary work. And in the Christian thing, there was this do good. So those were different seeds along the way that I developed into what I am now. I mean, those were just seeds, but I had to do something with those seeds.
Right, and what I'm hearing, correct me if I'm wrong, what I'm hearing though is that all those seeds led you to how your discernment of how this Tyler at this age, at this point in the world, is choosing to interact with the world.
Right. I was totally influenced. Because I like my point of view, I study my point of view, cultivate. It is the most important thing because I am happier now, calmer now, freer now, less moments of being upset.
Right. So
it's better.
Receiving.
Yeah.
Giving allows you to receive calm, right?
Yes, because I know it first. First I forgive myself, and then when I run into my neighbor, I'm like, hey, it's all right. First I realize that I have anxiety and stress, and if somebody else, and it's okay. But first me, and then give it, and then give and receive it, give and receive it, and then I become an engine of it. Which I think also individually, but so is Unity San Francisco, an engine of giving and receiving of this love. We are a vortex that we keep feeding into, and we know that as we give, we receive, ripple, 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 keep doing, keep doing.
Yeah, I remember one of these things that when Tyler did work for us here, there were two things I said to you, if I can share. It's like, you were bigger than this job. Right. I remember saying that very specifically to you. And what I've been able to watch is because he did that job so fully, the job he was doing for us, that he has grown into this new job and this new role and this new capacity in your career.
Yeah.
And I always saw it in you because you don't do anything halfway. You do everything fully. If you're committed, you're in it.
Yes.
And that is an honor to witness and a gift to all of us in the community.
Yes.
So everyone, Tyler Krueger.
Thank you.
Thank you,
buddy.
sweetheart.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Love and service.
And now another member of our community, Sean Kelly. Whoa. My microphone, excuse me. Put this in here. And you're going to have this one. Hi, Sean.
Hi, Ken. Thanks for having me on your podcast. Conversations with Ken.
Reaching millions. Support your local sponsors. Okay?
That's it. How are you?
They keep this podcast alive. I am good. We do actually podcast this, so it is going to go out to that stream. So appreciate it, Sean. So where did you grow up?
I grew up in Los Angeles. Yes. But my mother's side of the family are from Utah. They came with Joseph Smith and Brigham Young, my great-grandparents, and settled Utah. So yeah, I have that whole Mormon influence going through there.
So you know where I'm heading.
I know where you're heading.
So, I mean, Mormonism, for those of you who don't know, have a very, very, I would say, strong, and I might even use the word rigid, code for giving, tithing, specifically in the Mormon faith, is very much taught from foundational teaching, right?
Exactly. When they first settled in Utah, it was rough. You know, they just showed up with wagons. There was nothing there. So tithing was not money. It was your time. It was what you produced that year. And if you did have some cash, it went to that. So it was very much survival, belonging, and a spiritual intention to keep the machine going. So that's how it was for generations. And then once people started getting paychecks, then it became tithing. And they also fast the first Sunday of every month. And that what you fast, the meals you fast off, are tithed to people with food insecurity, because that was a big thing when they got to Utah. People were hungry, they were poor, they wanted to create something new, so everybody would pitch in to help each other. It was a very community-based program, so yeah.
I love it when I didn't know something, and then my guests on my podcast get to teach me. I didn't know that little detail about of the fasting part and the giving from the fast. That is just amazing.
Yeah, it started on a Thursday, and then they moved it to a Sunday. In the beginning it was a Thursday, but Sunday just turned out to be easier. But yeah, that's definitely something to do. And when you're young and you're fasting for 24 hours, it's not as community oriented as you would think it would be.
Yeah, I can imagine telling that to my kids. We're not eating today.
Yeah.
That might go over well with my little one, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can imagine there was lots of conversations with that. And did you have siblings?
By the time I was growing up, everybody was out. So I was like the youngest in the family. So yeah, it was, and they didn't follow. I got roped into it because of my mom, because I was the youngest, I was at home. So yeah, I had to stick it out with her.
So my experience of you over the last couple of years that we've been here together and you joined our community is that you give abundantly. You give not only to us here, we have plants out front that were just put in by his whole crew on Friday. So we have more flowers. We have flowers here. We have flowers outside. This is the weekend of flowers. Because John just is like, well, I have this. Can I give this to you? And it is part of your nature as I experience it. But I also know you give to community organizations. We are not the only recipients of your gifts. And so many different organizations that you are passionate about, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
And so my question is, again, why? So the why. Why do you do that? Hold that closer.
I think because of growing up this way with tithing, with how that take it how you want to with the Mormons. You know, the experience I had because I grew up with legacy Mormons, which were the ones who settled Utah. It's kind of a whole different tribe, and it was very communal. It was very much caring about each other. It was making sure, you know, everybody had something. If you had something that you could give to somebody, you receive so much more just from being able to help somebody else. It's like Adam Grant in his book, Give and Take. Yeah, you know, like, I want you to succeed, and in order for me to succeed, I'm going to help you succeed, and then it's just this beautiful win-win. So it's just a natural part of what I do. If I see a place or somebody who, you know, a community, this organization, I have this beautiful community here, all these people who come here, and I want to see everybody thrive. So that's the gift that I get from it. That's what I receive.
Wonderful. In my book, I reference Adam Grant's book, Give and Take, which is truly phenomenal. He did studies, social studies of people who give of their treasure, and that people who give financially to organizations they care about make on average 3 to 5% more than people who don't. And it's correlated to directly in his studies to the idea of giving just opens that spigot of generosity in your life. And it's like, because hoarding doesn't work. Right?
Yeah, definitely. And I think taking your classes and studying with you was, and it's not easy. I don't want anybody to think like, oh, Ken told me to turn this magic faucet on, and here it is. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of self-study. It's a lot of peeling layers of yourself back that's preventing you from getting that. But I feel like I have more abundance now in my life than I ever had, and I give credit to you for that, because you really open doors. You don't just open doors, you hold doors open for people to come in and have experiences and to feel this generosity. And I think something else that's really important is when you are tithing or you're volunteering or whatever it is, have it come from your heart. If it comes from your heart, it's, instead of making it mechanical, like, oh, I gotta tithe, oh, today's my turn to, you know, valet park out here, but come from your heart of like, this is a beautiful experience that I get to do. It changes everything for you.
Yeah. And I want to give you this honorific, because you were a student of the Absolute Abundance course that happened before the book, but you have certainly blown past what I thought was possible. Because in that course, I remember you had another job, and you chose to use the course to create your company, right? And I have watched you blossom, and every step along the way, you have been continuing to give and to holding the principles. So the principles come from your upbringing, but you've applied them and manifested them in different ways, you know?
Yeah, and you're the guidepost for that. You know, like I was saying, it was very interesting for me to work with you and through your manifestation classes and peeling away things that I didn't want to see, you know, for the most part, or open up to it. And it is something that, you know, it changes everything, but it does take work, you know. It takes that work, and it takes you to open your heart up to those things, you know.
Well, I want you to know, and I am sure that everybody here can see it too, you are a beautiful human being, and we are blessed to know you.
Well, thank you.
I love you. Sean Kelly, everybody. Thank you. And a woman who has been at Unity San Francisco longer than I have, Kate Thornton. Hi, Kate. Welcome to the show.
Hello, everyone.
So, I know this about you, that you didn't grow up in any religion.
I have none of the experiences that Sean or Tyler had at all. It all started when I began at Unity a long time ago, 30 years ago.
But tell me about your parents. How did they raise you?
You know, I grew up in a time in the 50s, well, late 40s, 50s. there was no such thing as parenting. They weren't particularly engaged with raising me. They thought we had good sense and will make good decisions, but there wasn't this guiding force, except that they were lovely people, and that was a wonderful example. And there was a lot of love in the family, so that was wonderful.
Oh, wonderful.
But like with your class, we set goals. None of that stuff. None of achieving kind of stuff. That wasn't important. You do what you do what you do.
Well, when I was growing up, we grew up Catholic, so I remember always going to services and events, masses and rituals and all of that. So there was a structure of how you served. And so it's not by accident that I ended up in this job and this career, because I was an altar boy. There's pictures of me in the white cassock and surplice and ringing the bells on the altar, and I'm still doing that 60 years later, right?
Well, one thing, and perhaps it came somewhere from my parents, I always have felt the importance of helping, that kind of thing, which I see here, greeting and so on. If I get something out of a community, I want to put in to keep it going, and so.
So I want to talk to you this, because I'm really fascinated, because I came from that, like I described, from that background where I watched my parents. We had these envelopes, and my parents would fill out the envelopes for their giving. Either it was checks or cash that they'd put. And in the Catholic Church, you'd have like a year's worth of Sunday offering envelopes. So you knew if you missed a Sunday, right? And my parents would fill out the envelopes every week and put in their offering when we'd go to Mass. And that's why they knew they were giving what they had pledged to the community. So it was not as a huge step up for me when I found Unity and they started talking about tithing and 10% and giving, all of that. And I at first resisted it, but then when I dove into the practice, I really found benefit in it. And my life started growing in ways that really astonished me. But I know, and from our conversations, that you, for the tithes for the first time when you came to Unity, you took, I think it was the 4T class here?
I did, yeah. And prior to tithing, I was terrified of it. And, I couldn't think of how, there's always the promise of it and what will come to you. And I thought, where in the world? I knew I had a job with maybe a cost of living increase, occasional promotion, but no big things. And yet, we had some speakers. I remember Edwene Gaines being one of them, and a couple of other people. And there's that fascination with what could be possible.
Yeah, so Edwene Gaines was this Southern woman. She's the one that I first heard said, "What happens in vagueness stays in vagueness, honey." And she was wonderful. She would wear these gowns on the stage, and she would stand up and say, "I am a woman of power and wealth. And if I want something, I buy it." Right? And she was the manifest queen.
Yeah, she was very impressive, and it made a big impression on me. And at some point, this was maybe a couple of years after I heard her talk, but not too much, we were having a prosperity class at Unity, and it was the fall of 1999. And I was wanting to be in the flow of the universe. This tithing thing was really nagging at me. And I thought, not just a new year, but a whole new millennium. This is the perfect time to start. But I was still afraid about the money. So it was about, in October, maybe 10, 12 weeks till the end of the year. So I figured out what a full tithe would be. And then I deducted the amount I was currently giving weekly, divided it by the number of weeks, and each week I increased by that amount. And that was a palatable way to get there. And I was getting excited the closer I got. And I remember December 1, I just jumped in, and that's it. And I have been tithing ever since, and I swear I don't think I have ever missed a time. I used to do it by the week, and if I wasn't there one week, I'd double up. Now I do it by the month, so it's easy enough. But I just bought into it, and the gifts have been wonderful. Here's another thing. The minute I did it, I stopped being afraid. That washed away, and so I was a happy tither. And some of the things that I have received, like the first principle, in one presence, one power, everything is here. And the way I look at it is being in the flow by tithing brings me to situations or opens me up to things that are already available. And I've had a good 3 or 4 substantial financial gains by realizing certain things were available, things that I didn't know, and a big windfall as well.
Well, I want to ask you about the big windfall.
Okay.
If you're open to talking about it, I'll leave it to you how you describe it. But I'm fascinated because it came from service. So Kate recently, like she described, just came through a windfall, a financial windfall, but it happened not because of something you conceived. You were serving, right?
Yes, that's true.
You never thought of it that way?
Well, I did. I had an elderly neighbor who, I'd known him for 30 years. My husband knew him. He was the kind of person, a sidewalk neighbor. We'd chat on the street, and we weren't in each other's houses or anything. But as he got in his waning years, he couldn't get out to drive, and I started doing his grocery shopping, and then eventually bringing him meals, and sometimes taking him to doctor appointments. He had some hospitalizations, visiting him, and so on. And at some point, he said to me, my family's all gone, my friends are all gone, I'm leaving everything to you. Wow is right. Wow is, it was that kind of thing that I almost couldn't believe it, and I was in shock. And he lived a couple of years beyond that, and I kept thinking, he might forget about this or whatever. He did write out a will and gave it to me. And at any rate, after he passed away, I took the will to a lawyer, and there was a considerable amount of time where it had to be, probate and a few other things, and some relatives came out of the woodwork from Europe, but it all sorted out, and I inherited. Basically, it was his house. The contents in it were, whatever. Yeah. But it was the house, and a house in San Francisco, even one that needed all the work that this one needed. It's a something, and the sale of it wasn't quick because of the fact that there was so much work that needed to be done. But it did sell about just before the end of the year.
Yeah, and what I was so impressed with how you handled all of that. I wanted to talk about it, is that it didn't elicit any fear in you. Because I have worked with a lot of different people, and in myself, that the windfalls and money can also bring up fear of money, mishandling it, not being able to, people are going to come out, am I going to do it wrong? And I watched you walk through this, and you seem so calm through all of this, right?
And I'm particularly more calm because I have figured out the what to do with it. So I'm happy about that. Uh-huh. It was such a big amount. From my point of view, I did want to share. I do want to share some of it with people, and I have already, and that's important to me. It's not like. I don't know. You have something and you can do some good with it. It's important to do that. So.
Yeah. Well, one of the things you said to me was that, I'm comfortable. I don't need it.
That's true. And that's some of the gifts from tithing, house aside, that my income had increased to the point where, I'm living just fine. And this is fabulous, but it isn't really going to change. Yes, it changes things, but I was fine without it. And because it was a little bit complicated with the court thing after he passed away, I remember thinking, if this doesn't work out, that's okay. That's okay.
Talking about surrender, the principle of surrender. We're not in charge of how things unfold. We're not in charge of the timeline of how they unfold, but being present for it all. being present for it all enables us to enjoy it all. And one of the greatest gifts, and thank you for sharing that. I know that's personal stuff, and thank you for being public about it, because I think you're an incredible example of how to not let it affect you in a negative way or in an overwhelming way. That the practice of money through the years, the practice of tithing of treasure, the practice of receiving and giving is building the muscle.
It is building the muscle, and I am very happy to have built a generous muscle. It makes me happy to do that. So,
Kate Thornton, everyone. Thank you, sweetheart. So let's take this to our time of meditation. I invite you all to get comfortable. And I'm going to get comfortable too in the chair and meditate from here. So thank you, Art. Lead us into some music. Right here and right now, we may be anywhere on that spectrum of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Not knowing where our next meal is going to come from, or having more than enough, and getting to self-actualization. Wherever we are in that, we can breathe. We can pause and discern where the next right is. Discern where the goldmine that we're sitting on actually is. Discern what it is we need to let go of and what it is we need to embrace so that our good, our wholeness, our goldmine is made known. Here in Unity, we teach that God is constantly showering all the good, all the abundance, all the material sustenance that we need. There is no lack. There is only God. So how do we turn an idea into substance? How do we turn a belief into manifest, material good? Everything, absolutely everything in this world, the building we're sitting in, the chair we're sitting on, the car or the vehicle we drove to get here, first started in mind as an idea, a thought, a concept. So right here and right now, I invite you to bring into your mind's eye the good you are longing for. It could be health, physical shift in your body. It could be a relationship, a family relationship or a personal relationship that needs to be inviting. It could be a career, an avocation, a job. It could be the financial resources you need to launch your next chapter. It could be the time you need to restore and reset. Whatever it is, begin with the idea. See yourself receiving your good from unexpected places. See yourself opening to what is possible. And see yourself living the life of your dreams. Right here in the silence, I invite you to settle in, to breathe, and to feel the joy and the peace and serenity of knowing that your good already exists. As we breathe once again, we know that good keeps coming to us from unexpected places. We feel emboldened to take the next right step, to share our journey, and to be open to how it will show up. For the universe has no limit to the ways it can fulfill your heart's desire. Together, we co-create what Sean Hogue spoke of, that win-win situation. Together, we create a world that works for everyone, no exceptions, no exclusions, no lack, but a world that works for everyone, and that all are lifted, all are blessed, all shine, shine, shine. Together, we thrive. Together, we create. Together, we know the divine.
I need you, you need me. We all are one with everything. Stand with me, affirm with me. We all are one with everything. Our good is flowing, every need is supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive. You are important to me. I need you to survive. I need you, you need me. We all are one with everything. Stand with me, affirm with me. We all are one with everything. Our good is flowing, every need is supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive. You are important to me. I need you to survive. I need to serve.
And so it is.
Thank you so much, Misa and our music team. You know, I hear this today, this giving and receiving. It's so much part of my life. I want to share something with you. I don't know if you ever notice Tyler, the little tiny things he does here. I want you to watch him sometime. Today alone, the prayer chaplain table, so important to me over there, just freshened and touched up. He just, make sure everything's in order. Maybe you don't know that Sean is our board treasurer. He has guided us, taken us from when I remember looking at the financials the first time, my eyes got glazed over, to now we're able to look at it, even in a snapshot, to know where we are, to know what questions to ask. And Kate, along with our other greeters, they're the first people that people see when they come in. And Kate, we get so many compliments about the warmness that you share with those that walk in the door. Yeah? And then Ken, thank you so much for the gift and the lessons you bring us and the leadership we have in this ministry at Unity San Francisco to be able to do this. I mean,
Right.
Oprah style, right? What you bring to us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
And I want to say also, it's every single one of you loving somebody, doing the engine. When I realize I can lift my thoughts that I am enough, that I can give my love somewhere, and then to give it wastefully somewhere, choosing to give somewhere. It's you too, and I see you guys loving each other at the food table and being respectful, and just those little things. And the medium and the big, I'm just saying, it is all of us. It is us. We are an engine of giving, receiving love. So thank you for this day that we talked about it. We talked about it. It's a secret behind the scenes, and you're it, I'm it, we are it.
We're just having a love fest here today.
Right.
It's a love fest.
Ooh, okay, Sunday Bulletin. That little connection card, this is an opportunity to pull out that connection card, and there's this thing that we do where we set our intention.
Yes.
And I ask you, if any of these phrases seem powerful to you, then you write a little check mark, you put it in the offering basket, you put your intention into the phrase, if it sounds true for you.
Yes, you might consider this week to receive without apology.
And this week I set my intention to choose, when there's a moment, to give from overflow.
And maybe trust the sacred flow.
Right. This week, I'm looking for those moments to practice radical reciprocity.
And you may be inspired to volunteer right here at Unity of San Francisco, because we need you.
Yes. Hospitality team, ushers and greeters, let us know. Ask questions about any of us staff members later if you want to know about volunteering. There's also room here, very important, for you to use your power of your own words, write your own affirmation. Use your power, put your intention in motion. Now we're going to drop this in the offering basket when it comes around, and one of the little metaphysical games that we do around here is that Reverend Ken receives these and he agrees with you later in the week that as you have written down, so it is true for you. So put that in the offering basket in a moment.
Yes.
Let's see. Where is it? Click, click.
Click. Let's click.
Help me out, Bruno. With our little slide.
There we go. Spiritual discussion group downstairs after the service. It's only 30 minutes. You grab a plate of food, go in the conference room, join people online, zoom over to that spiritual Zoom room, and take 30 minutes to go a little deeper about what was discussed today.
And everybody viewing live on YouTube, go to our website, click our Zoom link, join us if you're viewing live, go to our website.
Yes, and we talk about time, talent, and treasure. After this day, I encourage you to think about your time and how you are feeding yourself spiritually. How you use those talents to feed others and share with others. And how you offer your treasure, whatever that may be, in service of this ministry, or how we carry that forth in the world.
Because you are a part I am an active part. You are small, big, whatever. Give, see it, give it, be it, right? So here at Unity, we also ask you to give right here too. And there's a variety of ways to give. There's a QR code. It's in your bulletin, a QR code on the screen. You can use your cell phone. There's a white envelope in the chair seat if you're watching online.
Checks.
There's a donate link in the chat. And always, always, always send us a check at 240 Page Street right here in beautiful San Francisco. And we always anchor our giving with an affirmation.
We do. I'm going to say it once and then we're going to know it together. I give with abundant love and joy. As I give, I receive. Know this with me.
I give with abundant love and joy. As I give, I receive.
Yes.
So it is.
Wow.
We take a lot of pride in our community and having events and activities. Oh my God, you're going to be so excited about this one. What is it, Tom?
Let me tell you, I went to Bali one time. How many people in the Bali? Well, Bali is like this place you go and everything is like art. The grass growing is like art. Everywhere you look, the food, they have these offerings, these flower offerings. They're everywhere. They're in people's cars. They're on the street. They make them all the time. It is just senses overload. And guess what? We're planning a trip to Bali.
Unity SF.
Unity
Bali.
SF, a spiritual vision quest, I'm calling it. I think there's a better name, but that's what I'm calling it today.
Yes.
In June of next year, June of this year, we're having an informational evening so you can learn all about this trip that's happening next year.
Right.
It's a limited group of people that are going. It's really exciting because it's super affordable for luxury accommodations and all kinds of stuff that we get to do and share in a spiritual quest with each other. So come on Tuesday.
Yeah, info meeting on Tuesday.
It's on Zoom.
About
Zoom. And there's going to be stuff on the website, so watch for it about that night for the informational meeting about the trip next year.
Yeah, Bali, February of next year, Feb 27. Info meeting June 7th to learn more about this. June 9th to learn more about the event. Okay. So I'm so excited about Bali. We also have Reverend Ken's Unapologetic Manifestation, his new book. It comes along with his class that he's teaching. And he's going to be doing another free webinar to learn about this manifestation tool set and if you want to find out more about the class. So come this Tuesday, this week. You got to sign up now to get the Zoom link. Go to the website, sign up, get the Zoom link because it's happening on Tuesday, 5 p.m. this week.
And there's a Pride Month coming up, as you know, in June, and it's full of events. So I just want to tell you about some of them. It's really, really exciting in the whole month of June. First of all, Suzanne Ford is going to be our speaker the first Sunday of June. So you'll have Suzanne here. I just spent last week with her, and as she ramps up for Pride, there's so much going on in Pride Month and especially Pride Week. We're having a movie here. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert is going to be a 5 p.m. potluck. The show at 6 p.m. on June 5th, so you can join us here. And then the Trans Ally March is Saturday before the parade.
Yes.
And it's going to be the march from the Embarcadero down the street. We're going to be there with our T-shirts and our signs supporting it. The Trans Ally March, a bunch of groups coming together. The People's March, Indivisible, San Francisco Pride, the Dykes on Bikes, a bunch of people coming together to make this happen for the Trans Ally March in the time that we're living in. So Pride Month, you'll learn more about it in the weeks to come.
Yes, and if you want to join us for this Ally March opportunity, be sure to sign up because we have wonderful Unity SF t-shirts. We go as a group. It looks really great. We're a team showing our support of the trans community coming up June 27th. So sign up, find out more. If you'd like prayer, see a prayer chaplain after service. We're wearing the white stoles. We'd love to support you in whatever's going on in your life or to celebrate something beautiful going on in your life. Power of agreement. And then also thank you to everybody who's made everything possible.
Yes, thank you, Tyler.
All of the people who give here, who live here, who are part of this community. Also, thank you to hospitality, to ushers. Thank you to the music team. They're coming to the stage. Thank you to Reverend Ken. Thank you to the music team. But most importantly, thank you to each and every one of you, because we are that reciprocal engine of love.
Yes, and we love you, our online community. And now, as the music moves you, join our music team for our
We are going
song.
to expect miracles, like Tyler said earlier. I expect good. I expect ripples. I expect y'all to stand up and sing this song with us. Expect a miracle. Here we go.
impossible. I feel the intangible, and I see the invisible. I'm looking for a miracle. I expect the impossible, and I feel the intangible, and I see the invisible. The sky is the limit to what I can have. The sky is the limit to what I can have. The sky is the limit to what I can have. Just believe and receive it. Affirm it will happen today. Hey, hey, just believe and receive it. Affirm it will happen today. I'm looking for a miracle. I expect the impossible. I feel the intangible, and I see the invisible. I'm looking for a miracle. I expect the impossible, and I feel the intangible, and I see the invisible. The sky is the limit to what I can have. The sky is the limit to what I can have. The sky is the limit to what I can have. Just believe and receive it. Affirm it will happen today. Hey, hey, just believe and receive it. Affirm it will happen today. I expect a miracle every day. I affirm there is a way, always a way. I expect a miracle every day. I affirm there is a way, always a way. I expect a miracle every
Of course. Yeah, at the moment, that normally goes up because it takes a while to process use for whatever reason. I can let you know when, do you want to know our numbers from staff?
No, I was just curious.
Oh,
What are you taking? Oh, no, I'm taking it. It's in the car. But you can have it. You wanna put it down there? I'm okay if you want to put it.
No, keep it with you. Keep it with you.
This one goes right.
If that's been working for you, we'll